So the next technology I'd like to explore is called LearnZillion. So the purpose of using this platform would be to supplement teacher-directed instruction. So you'll see on LearnZillion that it's really just a lot of different videos and just content that can help students really just understand concepts or get more exposure to concepts. So again, I consider it a fifth grade student audience. However, again, this platform is suitable for many different grades, maybe K2 with a little bit more supplement, and then all the way from second grade through high school, just kind of more independently. So then the ISTE connection standards that I used were Educational Leader Standard 3D and Educator Standard 6A. So really with my direct instruction, so this is an example of a playlist that I would have students work through to focus on the skill of writing and interpreting numerical expressions. So you'll see that all of these icons here are different platforms that I use. However, I'm using a lot of the same platforms repeatedly, which is okay for some consistency. However, if a student does not learn very well with this specific platform, I really want to offer other opportunities or different choices for them that might be more beneficial in a way that a concept's explained. So that's really what LearnZillion is supposed to be achieving by supplementing my teacher-directed instruction. So as we jump over to LearnZillion here, I would log in with my school Gmail account. And that way I can be connected to my Google Classroom and assign videos to students. So the way that LearnZillion works is it just has a lot of instructional videos to really explain a lot of different concepts. So for example, if my students are working on multiplication right now, I could get into this lesson, I could find operations with whole numbers, and then I could find lessons on multiplying whole numbers. So once I'm into that concept, I'm going to have an opportunity to look at what are the specific areas that my students need help on. So if my students have mastered a lot of these other concepts and they really just need to look at multiplication using standard algorithm, then I might be looking for lessons that have something to do with standard algorithm. And so as I continue looking, I'm going to find down here that there is a standard algorithm lesson. So I would go ahead and click on that lesson, and then this is just going to be a video, just kind of an instructional video. So if I have explained something to students and they're not quite getting it, or I would like to introduce a concept to students, or really just give them some reteach or just kind of a reminder, then this is just going to be a simple video that explains how to do whatever skill that I'm working on. So the video is really just content. And so you'll see here that the narrator is just talking through how to use the standard algorithm to multiply. Sometimes there's additional materials that you could use. It might have other things such as questions maybe kind of throughout, but really the bulk of LearnZillion is just direct instruction offered through educational videos. The beauty of the videos really is that they're very simple. So these could really just be used to supplement. This isn't really a whole platform or a whole system that's kind of trying to get that gamification or really work students through lessons. It's really just direct instruction. So once again, you can assign those lessons through Google Classroom or through a code. So if I wanted to put it on the playlist and reuse that playlist, I could just put the LearnZillion code. Kiddos could type it in and then complete that lesson. So really a pretty simple platform, but really a helpful way to expand what we're able to do as teachers and really reach the needs of students to an even greater extent.